Yo everybody, welcome back to another JD the Gamer video. We're back here again with DC Dark Legion, and in this video let's talk about the materials and what materials are most important for you. So when we look at materials, there's a lot of different materials in this game. If we go into our inventory and look at all the different gear, the resources, there's a lot of stuff in this game, okay? But if you go into this area, the SON, go into the Anti-Crime Network, there's all these different materials. You have the Genesis Gathering, which gives you stimulators. You have the Reconnaissance Mission, which gives you EXP. Then you have the Alloy Attack, which gives you alloy. And then the Data Breach, which gives you chips. Now, each item provides something different for you and your account and your team. The chips are used for tech research. The stimulators are used to raise your champion's level caps. The EXP is obviously used to level your champions, and the alloys are used as a main material for like crafting. So if we look into this, right? So let's break this down even further. So, like I said, you have the cap level. Once you reach, depending on your war room's level, you have a certain level that your characters can max out at. Right now, my world level or war room level is at 17. I'm trying to get up to 18 right now. So 160 is the max level that my characters can be at. When they're below that, 140 is the max at the previous level. So for me to be able to raise this cap, I need those purple stimulators. That allows you to raise the cap level. You need those to raise the cap level. So right now, to get him from 140 to 160 cap, it would be 300,000 of these to be able to do this, okay? Now, once you get them, once you raise that cap level with the purple stimulators, the next thing you need to do is to level them up. And to level them up, you need those EXPs. So the EXP, and you need some cash, but cash is very easy to get in this game. I don't think you'll ever run out of cash. I'm already at 103 million, and it just continues to grow. But the EXP, you need that to level them up. So to get him from level 1 to level 10, I need the EXP. And then once I get to that cap of 10, then I would need the purple stimulators to move him up to level 20. As you can, okay, so we have that. Now the alloys are used here in the armory to craft. We talked about this a little bit in my gear, the previous video for gear, but the alloys are used here, which is a very great resource to be able to start leveling up your characters in terms of their power, their overall power. Because the better the gear, the more damage and HP and all that good stuff you'll be able to do. The higher your crafting build in your armory, the better crafting of different types of gear, mythic plus, legendary plus, you'll be able to do. Okay, and then that will allow you to go from legendaries to, you know, as I go down my list, they have the epics and whatever. I have no mythic gear right now, but we're working on that, okay? So you need alloys for that. Then the last one that I talked about was the data breach. So this is for your tech. So in this building right here, the research laboratory, you have tech, okay? And what the tech does is you either have a construction tech or your combat tech. Construction is all types of different things. So this allows you to open up one more squad slot on your team, which is these things right here, okay? Then the next thing you can do, if you stay in the construction, you can start to raise your EXP output. So you get more EXP, more stimulator output, more money, more alloys. So your resources, okay? The data process, your research speed goes quicker. So this thing is more of like a quality of life area in terms of your tech, and you need the tech, these chips to be able to upgrade. Each thing has a certain amount of that you need of chips to upgrade it. Now, there's also the combat. Now, this so far has been nothing but attack and HP increases, and then this is all your combat stuff, your fighting. So this is when you fight people, you get an overall, so physical penetration up to 10%. I max this out, I get 5% extra attack. This one, 5% extra attack. This one, 5% extra HP. And it goes down, penetration, physical resistance. So as you level this up, boom, your characters just get stronger, more damage, more resistibility, to build durability, be able to survive, all that good stuff. But you need those for that. What else is there? I think that's pretty much, you have your drones. So drones allow you to do different things. It allows you to speed, the main thing is that it allows you to speed up the process of leveling up each area in your base. So as you can see, this is going to take 9 hours to get it from 16 to 17. As you saw with my war room, it's going to take 50 hours. And this has already been going for a little while now. 50 hours to be able to get this from 17 to 18. Now, if I go speed up, I currently have 684 drones. If I max this out, I would have to use my crystals or my source energy gems and more. So it's not worth it. But as of right now, if you had the amount of drones, then go ahead, do it. But like for this one, 28 minutes to get it from 15 to 16. If I wanted to speed this up, boom, I could. I would only have to use 28, and it would immediately. Let's go ahead and do that just so you can see. 28 drones out of my 684, confirm, boom, it's ready to go, it's upgraded. Okay, so you can utilize that. I'm going to keep powering up my power plant right now, 2 hours and 30 minutes, or you can use, do not ever use your source energy gems to instantly upgrade. Take your time, do this. If you want to use drones to help speed up the process, that's fine. Don't ever use your gems to do that. It is 100% not worth it. 100%. Okay, please don't do it. But those are pretty much all the materials that you need to further your account. The source energy gems, I don't consider that a material. The mother boxes, the summon is not a material. Nothing really else. These are materials, I would say, the AC/DC shards, but that's more for, that's, in my opinion, that's something else. That's a resource. That's not a material. Okay, in my opinion, but that's neither here nor there. Okay, but in my opinion, if I had to rank in order what I think is the best to the worst, and they're all important. Okay, so let me preface this by saying that they're all important, but the best to the worst, I'm gonna go and say the alloy is number one. It's very close, but I like the alloy because I like to be able to, I want to craft all these great gears later on once I keep leveling this up. So the alloy, and it gets very expensive very quick, 110,000 to craft 10 of them. And if you're unlucky, 92% is epic plus. So you're not even going to get a legendary and you just wasted 110,000. So in my opinion, this one, the alloys are going to be your most important resource, okay? After that, and I'm going to go with the 4 main ones that you can get from the Anti-Crime Network because I think the drones are a big help too. But in terms of account like progression, alloy is number 1. In my opinion, the next one is going to be the stimulators to be able to raise their cap level. So these bad boys right here, because it takes a lot. 300,000 to raise his level takes a lot. And that's gonna drastically increase. As you can see, I'm gaining almost 2,000 there, almost 200 there. Like everything goes up pretty significantly. So I'm gonna go with the stimulators next. Then the EXP goes after that, and then the chips. The chips are cool for tech research. It's not bad, but I think that the EXP to level up, just straight up level up your characters, is more important than the chips. So there you have it. That's my order. Drones are somewhere in there. It's in here, but I don't think it's part of this. That's its own entity, and in itself. But out of the 4 main materials, that's the order I go in. But let me know if I'm wrong. What do you think about that? Okay, so there's my opinion on the materials. I think the alloy is number 1, then the stimulators, then EXP, and then the chips. But let me know down below if I'm missing something, if I'm not thinking about something clearly. What is your order in terms of the most important to your account and the least important to your account? Let me know down below. Like, comment, subscribe. Help me get to that wow of subscribers. I appreciate all the love and support. But until next time, man, it's your boy JD the Gamer, and I'm out this thing, baby. Peace.